Hello students, good morning. Today we shall deal with class 9th English on Shiksha Sanjog Nuapada district e-learning teaching program. The second lesson of skills of communicative English presented by Board of Secondary Education, Odisha Cuttack. The second chapter is the swimmer who does not need her legs. The swimmer who does not need her legs. This is a prose piece. We are not going to test anything here, as we are for a month we have been trying to develop the reading skill of our learners. What we have in this text, let me express. In this lesson there are 13 paragraphs. See, there are 13 paragraphs. The paragraphs have been divided into two subcategories, from 1 to 6 and from 7 to 13. There are 13 paragraphs. I have taken paragraph 1 to 6 as SGP1. In this SGP1, I do not prefer to show you the picture of a lame person, deaf person, or physically challenged person, because the title of the prose piece directly expresses the swimmer who does not need her legs. Here we may ask, we meet several people on our way to school, on our way to home, on our way to our work field, such as vendors, hawkers, laborers, shopkeepers, officials, even handicapped persons. Do we any time think about them? No. Think about a child who is struck by polio. Does he or she swim across a pond or a river? Is it easy or difficult for her or for him? Will it be possible for him or her? All these are in this lesson. In this lesson, we have paragraph 1 to 6, SGP1. On this, we have comprehension questions. We divided the comprehension questions into two groups, Group A and Group B. In Group A, there are 7 questions. In Group B also, there are 7 questions. They are comprehension questions. That is not to test your knowledge, but to help you understand the text. Very simple. In Group A there are 7 questions. In Group B 7 questions. After that, we have a tree diagram. In this diagram, it is clear. If we look at the text paragraph wise, we can get all the information. Nothing to worry. Group A 7 questions, Group B 7 questions. Then we have a tree diagram. After tree diagram, we have the activity. In activity, what did we learn from this lesson? Important factor is be able to. Be able to. In this activity, we have replaced be and redesigned the question to know the relation, the agreement between subject and verb. If singular, use singular. If plural, use plural. And able to is common. In the second activity, we have the boxes. We have the boxes. You have to fill in the boxes only. So, go through the video once and again what to do. And in PDF, we have a long text from paragraph 1 to paragraph 6. Also, there is glossary. At the end of the text, there is glossary. And after glossary, we have to remember only this thing. This belongs to SGP 1, Group A, Group B. There are two groups of comprehension questions, 7 questions in each group A and B that are comprehension questions. After that, we have a tree diagram. In the tree diagram, we have to locate the information. Where is the information about? Okay, very good. Next, what we have to do is, in this text, go through details, and paragraph 1 has nothing to do with paragraph 1. This misleads. We have only one thing: who is there, who is the head, or who is the paragraph about. Only that much. We have one word: unbelievable. Unbelievable. In activity 2, we have given a table. Use prefix and the information becomes opposite, like possible, impossible, regular, irregular, legal, illegal, etc. Okay, so one mystery is there in this lesson regarding the date of birth timeline about C.N. Janaki. C.N. Janaki, in our textbook, there is a date 1978. There is a date 1978. This is misleading. And there is a date 1992. These are misleading. If we go to the Google, we can see that C.N. Janaki born in 1929. C.N. Janaki born in 1929. Misleading. In our textbook, it is written at the age of 19. C.N. Janaki could swim over the English Channel. Also, we have one information. In our text, it is written 1978, and she was struck by polio at the age of 2. C.N. Janaki was struck by polio at the age of 2. So, all these dates are misleading us. This is a mysterious thing. We should not take interest on this dilemma. And our focus is on 1992. Dover, England, and the relay team, they there she and Janaki succeeded in swimming the English Channel. Am I clear? Then what we have to do? We have to go to the text. We should not bother about 1978. Date of birth. Just she was struck by polio at the age of 2. Remember, and you can search these informations in the Google and you will be clarified. And in this video and in this PDF, I have given my contact number. If you like, you can share your experience on doing these exercises, on doing these answers, on doing these activities. Thank you. Okay, best of luck.